Yo, we live. Yo, really quick before I go to the gym, something that Canelo Alvarez fans will never do. Y'all don't go to gyms. Right now, you probably either got a hangover or you probably outside in the lawn doing y'all thing. Make your money, God bless you. But before I hit the gym, this is Canelo Alvarez fight week, and I thought I'd just touch on some really quick. After next Saturday, after you see Canelo stop Triple G, what I'm guessing is a body shot, and Canelo predicted that he's going to stop Triple G with a body shot. After Canelo stops Triple G next week, the 40-year-old Triple G, what's going to be next for dude? You know how after a fight, the announcer gives the fighter the microphone and he calls somebody out? You know how he say who he want next? You know how he say what's next for Canelo? Who do you want next? After Triple G, after this pointless trilogy, what's next? Who's gonna be next? What are y'all Canelo fans? Who are y'all looking for him to fight after Saturday? After you see Canelo beat up on the senior citizen in boxing, who's gonna be next? Who are y'all gonna want to see him fight? Because you know damn well he's not gonna fight Ramirez. The winner of Bivol versus Ramirez, he ain't gonna take that because he don't want to fight Mexicans. He ain't gonna take a Bivol rematch because he knows what's gonna happen. So who will Canelo fight come Cinco de Mayweather of 2023? I can't wait to hear y'all suggestions. Mr. Lucas Borges says David Benavidez. Hey, bro, everybody has a wish list. I would love to see him fight David. You would love to see him fight David. But do you really think he's going to fight David after next Saturday? Do you really believe that Canelo's going to gather the courage after everything he said this past couple months? Talk about he don't want to fight Mexicans. They got to earn their shot. You know what I mean? Do you really think that he's going to step up and take that type of a threat, that type of challenge? I don't think so. I don't think that you're ever going to see that fight. Andy Ruiz and Mikey Garcia said something really interesting. They asked Mikey Garcia, how does he feel about Canelo saying that he don't want to fight Mexican boxers? Mikey Garcia said, in the sport of boxing, it shouldn't matter where you're from. You never heard that with Eric Morales. You never heard that with Juan Manuel Marquez. You never heard that with Mike Tyson. You never heard that with Floyd Mayweather. You never heard Muhammad Ali say that. You never heard Muhammad Ali say, I ain't trying to fight George Foreman because he black. You just never heard that ever. But when it comes to this dude, Mr. Duck, Mr. Franchise Belt, he ain't trying to fight none of his countrymen. It's not because he has any love for his countrymen, because if he felt that way, he would have been felt that way. He would have believed it in his heart when he came into the sport. Canelo Alvarez fought Chavez Jr. He fought Josecito Lopez. He fought several other Mexican fighters. Angulo. He fought plenty Mexican fighters. But now that he blew up, that money got him thinking funny. You know what I mean? Now that there's another Mexican threat, like even Ramirez at 75 or David Benavidez, he not trying to take that type of challenge. Andy Ruiz sticks up for Canelo. Andy Ruiz got Canelo's back. Andy Ruiz basically said, yo, Canelo earned the right to fight whoever he wants. He put in his dues. Did he really? Every single Floyd Mayweather hater always want to talk about Floyd fought him when he was past his prime. Floyd waited till Manny Pacquiao got older. Not forgetting that Floyd Mayweather is older than Manny. Take a look at who Canelo fought on his resume. I want y'all to, hey, right now in the comments, type up some of the names, notable names, since y'all claim that Canelo got this great resume. Type up some of the names he beat on his resume right now in the comments. Matter of fact, I know he fought Miguel Cotto. The Miguel Cotto who had already fought Antonio Margarito, cheating with this with the plaster of Paris in his hair wraps. The Antonio Margarito who fought a steroid-infused Manny Pacquiao. Miguel Cotto was already damaged, was already gone by the time he fought Canelo. Miguel had already fought Floyd by the time he fought Canelo. So I'm not trying to hear Miguel Cotto. Who else did Canelo fight to build this great resume, this fake resume that he supposedly got? Sugar Shane Mosley, the same Sugar Shane Mosley that Floyd already beat. You know what I'm saying? The same Sugar Shane Mosley who already had 6 losses on his record. Type up some of the names that Canelo built this great resume off of. Nobody, Mr. Toronto Raptors, nobody good. Nobody good at all. Nobody good. Canelo Alvarez got a fake resume, just like Julio Cesar Chavez. Go to Chavez box rec, look at his first 50 opponents, and you're going to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that after Saturday, Canelo probably should, hey, this is my opinion right here, man. I think after next Saturday, Canelo should either retire or take a big challenge and get beat out of the sport. You know how usually in great boxers, like all-time greats, Muhammad Ali's last fight, I believe he fought, it wasn't Larry Holmes. Man, dude that Tyson fought. Usually in great fighters' last fight, they usually get beat out of the sport or they retire early. They do it the smart way. I don't think that Canelo Alvarez is willing to get humiliated in his last fight. Trevor Burbick, Mr. Obama, thank you. I don't think that we're going to see that happen to Canelo. I think Canelo's a diva, just like what Juan Manuel Marquez said, Eric Morales. Don't know real Mexican boxers actually respect Canelo Alvarez. So after next Saturday, when you see a prime Canelo fight a 40-year-old man, who do y'all want to see him fight? Matter of fact, since y'all love comparing Canelo to Floyd, when Floyd Mayweather was the face of boxing, did y'all ever see Floyd fight a 40-year-old man at age 32? Who was Floyd fighting at 32? Let's see, 32, I believe he was fighting either Juan Manuel Marquez or Victor Ortiz. That was around when Floyd was 31, 32 years old. So when Floyd Mayweather was Canelo's age, the media and the racist media would have crucified Floyd Mayweather if he fought a fighter who was 40 years old. 40 years old. But he the face of boxing, right? Come on, man. Mr. Javion Waiter says, how did you feel about Canelo before he fought Floyd? I didn't know Canelo before he fought Floyd. I knew of him. I seen the little redhead dude on Floyd's undercard. Matter of fact, that's a great question. How did I feel about Canelo before he fought Floyd? I didn't know him. I knew him as a little redhead dude who didn't speak on Floyd's undercard. I knew Canelo as an undercard fighter. I just seen him. I didn't really think too much of him. I saw him as a 154 guy just beating up on nobodies. I didn't really know the kid. I didn't know Canelo until he fought Austin Trout. I mean, I seen him on Floyd's undercard, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, no. Canelo got famous by losing to Floyd. Canelo's stock grew by losing every single round of Floyd. Canelo's stock grew by showing his lack of skill. Canelo's stock grew by taking that L. I didn't really know Canelo before he fought Floyd like that. When they started mentioning him to fight Floyd, and when Floyd said, you got to fight Austin Trout and maybe I'll fight you. Because like Floyd fought guys coming off their biggest win. Austin Trout at that particular time was Canelo's biggest win. You ain't never seen Floyd fight somebody coming off of a loss like Canelo. Yeah, I agree. He was fighting bums. You absolutely right. Kevin Rodriguez says, even if Canelo beats Golovkin, he's still a disgrace to boxing. We already know that. Because Canelo's going to beat Golovkin, that even certifies it even more, bro. 40 years old is 40 years old, bro. Canelo talking about, I'm in my prime. Yeah, you right, bro. Hey, Canelo, you right. You are in your prime, bro. So due to the fact that you even saying that you in your prime, that this is who you fighting? You fighting a 40-year-old man? You willing not to take that rematch of the dude who just embarrassed you in front of every single one of your fans? Dimitri Bivol? You claiming that if Ramirez beats Bivol, you're not going to fight Ramirez because you don't want to fight another Mexican fighter? Come on, bro. Canelo Alvarez will never, in my opinion, he will never be looked at as an all-time great in my book. Never. Y'all Canelo fans gotta stop. Y'all been on this hype train for the past 10 years with this dude. Y'all been like drinking the Kool-Aid, as they say. Y'all are drunk off the Canelo hype. You know what I'm saying? Slash Corona or whatever y'all be drinking. David Benavidez should be great. Matter of fact, I don't think we ever gonna see that, bro. I don't think we're ever gonna see Canelo Alvarez versus Benavidez or Bivol. That's a fight that's never gonna happen. Like I said, in 10 years, bro, when Canelo retires. Matter of fact, type it up since we live. Type up in the comments, what will Canelo be remembered for in 10 years? Type it up. We right here, we live. I put the best comment on the screen. In 10 years, what will Canelo be remembered for? I'm going to give you my opinion. In 10 years, when Canelo retires, hopefully he retires soon, man. I can't stand Buddy. I can't stand the energy he brings. A lot of y'all ask me, hey, yo, Southpaw, why do you talk so much about race on your channel? Why do you mention race so much, Southpaw? All you do is talk about race. Want to know why? I'll tell you. You see, a lot of the same fans that say, yo, Southpaw, why do you talk about race so much? Are the same type of fans who be the most racist in the comments. Canelo Alvarez, dude that's on your screen, the steroid taker right there, the dude who created a franchise belt, a belt that nobody never heard of. He leaves me no choice but to talk about race. I'd rather not talk about race. But when Canelo Alvarez says, I don't want to fight him because he represents Mexico when I represent Mexico, how can I not talk about race? How can I not talk about race when dude right here is talking about he don't want to fight no Mexican boxers? Who's the one who brought up race? Did you ever see Juan Manuel Marquez say he don't want to fight a fighter because he from Mexico? No, because Juan Manuel Marquez didn't bring up race. Did you ever see Mike Tyson say, I don't want to fight that black man because he's black like me? No, because Mike Tyson didn't bring up race. If anything, Mike Tyson said, yo, he my brother. I want to help him get that payday. So in boxing, Mike Tyson got a point. You helping that man get $1 million payday to take care of his family. So in Canelo's eyes, he's willing to help every single white fighter take care of their family. He'll give a white man a payday to take care of his family. But when a black man, or now it looks like even a Mexican fighter wants a payday to take care of his family, Canelo says no. So Canelo's willing to fight. Canelo's willing to help every single fighter who looks like him. Because we know Canelo looks Caucasian. To the average Joe who don't know who Canelo is, if you look at this man on your screen, you're going to say, oh, yeah, he looked like a white man. He Irish, right? Exactly. So Canelo will refuse a Mexican fighter or a black fighter a payday. But he'd have faced the boxing, right? He'd have faced the boxing. Getting back to what I was saying. In 10 years from now, when we look, when you look back at the Muhammad Ali era of boxing, you say Ali stood for a good cause. He fought whoever was in front of him, win, lose, or draw. And if he lost, he fought you again. When you look at the Mike Tyson era, Mike Tyson said, back in my day, if you even said you was better than me, you got to fight. There was no ducking nobody. Even in the Julio Cesar Chavez era of boxing, Chavez fought everybody. I don't think he was that talented, but he fought everybody. You could never call Chavez a coward. You may call him overrated. You may call him, you know what I'm saying, padded his record, but you could never call Chavez a coward. Chavez wasn't a coward. Same thing with Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? You could never call real Mexican fighters cowards. You may call them limited, overrated, lack of skill, no footwork. You could say everything you want about Mexican boxers, the old school Mexican boxers, but you could never call them cowards, though. This dude right here, the Irishman, the Irish-looking dude. You could say a million and one things about this dude right here. So like I said, in 10 years from now, when you look back at this era, the social media era, the era where Canelo reads his own comments and he starts repeating things that his little fans say, talking about, why don't David Benavidez and Charlo fight each other? Why don't they fight each other? Bro, what is you talking about, bro? Whenever y'all stupid Benavidez, Charlo, and Benavidez, Charlo, and Andrade haters say, how come David Benavidez and Charlo and Andrade don't fight each other? Who does the media say is the face of boxing? The media got this dude on every pound-for-pound list. So according to the old racist media, Canelo's the top of the top, right? So that means Benavidez, Charlo, and Andrade are shooting for the top of the top. You see, because the racist media got Canelo as the face of the sport, all they're doing is put a target on his back. They're putting a target on Canelo's back. They're saying Canelo's the best. So Benavidez, Charlo, and Andrade are shooting for the best. At least you could say that. Who's Canelo shooting for? Makabu, a 40-year-old Triple G, Avni Yildirim, John Ryder. So say what you want about Benavidez and them, at least they're shooting for who y'all say is the best. Canelo's shooting for guys we never heard of. Makabu, 40-year-old men. Think about that. I want you to really take the time to think about that. And on top of that, to all y'all Benavidez haters who be like, yo, Benavidez needs to fight somebody before he fights Canelo. How is Benavidez supposed to fight somebody when nobody want to get into the ring with him? How is Demetrius Andrade supposed to fight somebody when don't nobody want to get in the ring with them? You telling me Benavidez got to earn a title shot against Canelo? You telling me Andrade got to earn a Canelo fight? What did Avni Yildirim do to get a Canelo fight? How about Rocky Fielding? How about Makabu, the guy he just tried to fight that the zone turned him down? The zone said, yo, man, we're not going to pay you no $30 million to fight a guy like Makabu. Is you crazy? So what did they do to get a Canelo fight? Exactly. Y'all don't know nothing about boxing and you never really will. You need to stop defending this dude right here. The Irishman, the Irish-looking dude right here. I know he does everything that a white man does. Plays golf. Thinks his shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I know Canelo wants to be Caucasian so bad. And a lot of Mexicans, not the Mexicans from Mexico, y'all are cool. If you from Mexico, the Mexicans from Mexico, the one who respect the old school Mexican boxers, God bless you. But the Mexican Americans, mainly from Southern California, the racist ones, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all want y'all kids to look like this man. I know you wish that your kids were blonde-haired and blue eyes, but let me just tell you something, bro. You will never be Caucasian. Never. As much as you want to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you wish in your heart that every single one of y'all look like this dude right here. He represents everything that you wish you were. You wish you could man up, put the gloves on, and actually fight somebody, right? You wish you had blonde hair or red hair, white skin. The truth is that's never going to happen, bro. Canelo is an exception. If Canelo wasn't Canelo, y'all would be hating on him deep down, and you know it's true. Come on, bro. Stop the BS already about this dude right here, bro. After next Saturday, who are y'all going to be looking for Canelo to fight? The names, Benavidez, Charlo, they're going to be thrown out there. But I bet you, come Cinco de Mayweather 2023, who will you see this man fight? It ain't going to be Bebo. It ain't going to be Ramirez. It's going to be a guy that nobody ever heard of. It's going to be a guy who didn't earn his way to a title shot. You're going to see Canelo fight another fight that nobody wants to see. Yet you talk about Floyd. Hey, and you want to know, hey, I'm going to let y'all know something else too. Every time Canelo fans try to defend Canelo, want to know what they say? They say, well, Floyd did the same thing. Right? Hey, if you can hear me, type in a yes. Canelo fans usually say, Well, Floyd did the same thing. First of all, Floyd didn't do the same thing. Floyd never fought a guy coming off of a loss. Floyd never requested a franchise belt in order to duck their mandatory. Thank you. Floyd never created a restraining order belt because the franchise ain't nothing but a restraining order belt. It's a restraining order when your mandatory is an undefeated black fighter. Just ask Vasily Lomachenko. Just ask, hey, when Vasily Lomachenko's mandatory was Devin Haney, they gave him a restraining order, and he held it up. Said, yo, Devin Haney, back up, bro. I got this restraining order. When Canelo Alvarez mandatory was Jamal Charlo back in 2019, he held up the franchise and said, yo, I got a restraining order. Just stay away. Fight each other. Just don't fight me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. Every time you Canelo Alvarez fans reference Canelo to Floyd, you're only making him look worse. So you're okay. Hey, whenever y'all say Floyd did the same thing, so you supposedly hate Floyd, right? I mean, every single comment, y'all still hating on Floyd Mayweather to this day. That's how you know Floyd was the GOAT, because he still got y'all mad. Floyd ain't fought professionally since 2015, and y'all are still mad at Floyd for no reason. No reason at all. Y'all hate on Tank just because he's Floyd's fighter. So whenever you compare Canelo to Floyd, so you're okay with Canelo doing the same things as a man you supposedly hate? Every time you want to defend Canelo, all you do is Floyd did the same thing. So you hate Floyd, right? So if you hated Floyd so much, why do you use Floyd to defend Canelo? You say, well, Floyd did the same thing. Floyd did the same thing, but you hate Floyd. So you're okay with Canelo doing all the same things as a man you supposedly hate? Let me repeat that because I know some of y'all got hangovers. Whenever you want to defend Canelo, you reference Floyd Mayweather. So you're okay with Canelo doing the same things as a man you supposedly hate? Please make this make sense, bro. This is why I say, and like Floyd Mayweather, rest in peace to Roger Mayweather. He said, a lot of y'all don't know shit about boxing. You really don't, bro. Boxing was based off of race, ego, and money. That is it. Your ego makes you say, oh, Canelo's the GOAT and all that. The racial part makes you cheer for him no matter what. And the money thing, that's Canelo's problem. Hey, another thing. Want to know what a lot of y'all be saying? A lot of y'all be saying, well, Canelo's the face of boxing. They just want that payday. Canelo's rich, Holmes, all that, right? Why? Hey, some of y'all be grown-ass men too. I be seeing y'all. Some of y'all are like grown-ass men talking about another man's money, bro. Y'all are grown men saying that Canelo's rich and Canelo could buy whatever he wants, bro. How are you a grown man talking about another man's money, bro? You sound like a gold-digging female. Only females praise another man's money, bro. Do you want to make Canelo make it rain on you, bro? Do you want Canelo to make it rain on you, bro? You a grown man talking about another man's bank account, bro. And I don't think y'all even realize how that sounds, bro. You a grown-ass man talking about, oh, he got money. You sound like a gold-digging female, bro. Only strippers care about another man's money. You know what I'm saying? So due to the fact that Canelo fans oh, Canelo's rich. Oh, yeah? What has he done for you? Has Canelo paid your bills? Canelo bought your mama a house? How much of Canelo's money do y'all see in y'all pocket? None at all, right? Exactly. Floyd Mayweather might be the money man, but he beat every single person that he ever faced. Every single fight he ever faced. Canelo lost all 12 rounds to Floyd, you know what I'm saying? So as much as you want to compare Canelo to Floyd, it's not even close, bro. Stop that. After next Saturday, who we going to see Canelo call out? Probably somebody that we don't want to see him fight. End of the story, man. That's all I got for now. I'm about to go to the gym. Something that Canelo fans know nothing about. I'm about to go get some rounds in. Something that Canelo fans know nothing about. The crazy part is, hold up. This dude says, oh, that's the crazy part is that people don't realize that boxing is a sport you can't play. Matter of fact, yeah, you don't play boxing, bro. You do not play boxing. Wait, really quick. This dude says, what's the point of Fury fighting Joshua? Hey, really quick. I'm going to touch on that really quick. But yeah, you don't play boxing. And a lot of these guys don't understand that. I be seeing grown-ass men. I click on some of y'all channels to see who's typing the most gangster. and sometimes it's like it's either a kid or a guy in his garage boxing his homie. Just the sloppiest punches I ever seen, bro. The sloppiest punches I ever seen. You don't play boxing, bro. Boxing is a test. You don't play boxing. Go to any park. People are gonna want to play basketball. They're gonna want to play football. But if you hand them some boxing gloves and say, "Yo, you want to box?" They're gonna be like, "Oh man, I don't want to do that, bro. I'm not trying to get hit in my face." You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? They don't want. Yeah, you don't play boxing. You absolutely right. Pocket watching, right? They pocket watching Canelo. But dude had a good question. Kevin Rodriguez, he said, "Why does Tyson Fury want to fight Alexander Usyk?" Wait, Tyson Fury is afraid. Matter of fact, yeah, Tyson Fury wants to fight Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua is coming off of 2 losses. And I don't care what y'all say. I get the most hate for saying this. Tyson Fury needs an advantage every time he fights somebody. Just look at the first 2 Deontay Wilder fights. Don't care what none of y'all say. Matter of fact, gonna show y'all the picture. I don't really care because I'm not on YouTube to be liked. I don't care. Hey, a lot of these channels, they just want to be liked so bad that they just say whatever's popular. I don't care to be liked, so I'm gonna tell the truth. What boxing glove you ever known look like that in a championship fight? That glove has no padding in it. If I was sparring a guy and I seen his glove look like this, I would say, "Yo, let me see that glove, bro." And then something will probably happen to him that I can't even talk about right here, bro. Tyson Fury cheated. So the reason he want to fight Anthony Joshua is because Anthony Joshua is coming off 2 consecutive losses. Tyson needs an advantage. Just like Tyson Fury tests positive for steroids. Hey, to all y'all Tyson Fury fans, Google Tyson Fury steroids. Google that. Google Tyson Fury cocaine. Google that. I know. Hey, I know you don't want me to say this because you want to. You're like Canelo fans. You want to pretend that didn't happen. Google Tyson Fury steroids. Google it. Google Tyson Fury test positive for cocaine. Google that. Google Tyson Fury versus Christian Hammer. Look that up on YouTube. Tyson Fury has a history of cheating. History of putting things into his body that ain't supposed to be in his body as a boxer. So when you see a picture like that glove floppy, you expect me to believe he didn't intend to do that? Is you serious, bro? Some of y'all, hey, Tyson Fury fans, they're just as delusional as Canelo Alvarez fans. Y'all are straight delusional if you think Tyson Fury didn't cheat, bro. All you care about is that he got the complexion for the protection. You are happy to see a white man beat a black champion. And there's even, matter of fact, there's even some racist American fans who will literally root against the American fighter to cheer the foreigner. But that's American boxing for you. You know what I mean? Real talk. Tyson Fury never took steroids? Yeah, all right. Keep on thinking that, bro. All you got to do is look it up, bro. I ain't got time to entertain the clowns. Fury tested positive. Matter of fact, Fury tested positive for nandrolone after the Christian Hammer fight. The result was revealed 7 months after the fight. Exactly. The Christian Hammer fight is the same fight where he tried to cheat with his gloves, bro. Don't care what none of y'all say. Because rest in peace, Roger Mayweather. Most of y'all don't know shit about boxing. All right, man, I'm going to go to the gym. Something Canelo Alvarez fans would never do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Canelo Alvarez is a disgrace to boxing. And Canelo Alvarez fans ruin God's green earth. Let me repeat that. Canelo fans ruin the planet, bro. The planet Earth would be a better place if Canelo Alvarez fans weren't on it. The earth would be a better place if there was no such thing as Canelo Alvarez fans. I stand on that.